From deep in the Sahara Desert to the European Alps, participating in festivals is perhaps one of the best ways to experience a country's vibrant culture. Up next, we bring you unique world festivals. We begin in Algeria. The Sebeiba festival is a vibrant explosion of color, music and dance. The annual event takes place in Janet, located 1,500 kilometers southeast of Algiers. The festival dates back over 3,000 years, but it hasn't lost its relevance. Even today, thousands of Tuareg people get together to celebrate the festival that marks the end of an ancient tribal feud. Semi-nomadic herders and traders by tradition, the Tuareg practice Islam. They inhabit a vast swath of the Sahara and Sahel, spanning Algeria, Libya, Niger, Mali and Burkina Faso. The Sebeiba festival is quite a captivating spectacle. For 10 days, male dancers, emulating warriors with swords in hand, perform to the singing and drumbeat of women.
I'm impressed. Wow, I like just everything. Seeing the people, they are so beautiful, as well the dancers with the dresses and the swords and the music. I like this special drums and yeah, but as well the audience. Everything around is very special and of course completely different than where I come from in Germany.
Recognizing the significance of the Sebeiba ritual and its accompanying ceremonies, UNESCO added it to the list of the intangible cultural heritage of humanity in 2014. It also noted the role of local craftspeople who make the uniforms, weapons, jewelry, and musical instruments for the ceremonies. Up next, we take you to Jordan. This is the ancient city of Jerash, located around 50 kilometers north of Amman. Inhabited since the Bronze Age, Jerash is known for the ruins of the walled Greco-Roman settlement of Gerasa, just outside the modern city. The Jerash Festival of Culture and Arts was founded by Queen Noor in 1981. Held in July every year, it transforms the ancient city into one of the world's liveliest and most spectacular cultural events. The carnival features folklore dances by local and international groups, ballet, concerts, plays, opera, and popular singers. A staggering 2,000 artists participate in the extravaganza, and it attracts over 100,000 visitors each year. Over to the Swiss Alps now. 100 Alphorn players gathered on a wind-swept pasture for the 22nd International Alphorn Festival. The players formed a wide semicircle at Tracuet, above the ski resort of Haut-Nendas in southern Switzerland. Several hundred spectators made the cable car trip or trekked up the mountainside to sit amongst the wildflowers at 2,200 meters above sea level for the unique competition. The Alphorn is a straight wooden instrument around 3.4 meters long with a cup-shaped mouthpiece. It was first documented in the 16th century and historically warned of dangers.
Alors ça n'existe pas seulement au cours des Alpes, je donne toujours l'exemple, les pompiers, ils ont...
It's like firemen who have trumpets to tell people if there's a fire and that they have to take the hose and so on. The Alphorn is a bit like that, but in the mountains. I think we communicated like that because when people were alone with the animals, we could communicate with the horn. When there was danger, to warn off wolves or a wounded animal. It's a language. It's like the iPhone of today.
In the competition, the players are judged by a 4-person jury, screened off inside a tent so they don't know who is playing. Besides Swiss competitors, French, German, American and Canadian players also participated. 58-year-old Adolf Sobrist won the title for the 4th time. Lastly, let's go over to France for the annual Fetes de Bayonne. The annual festival is held in Bayonne, regarded as the capital of the French Basque country. Also known as the Big Summer Festival, it's a massive spectacle. The Fetes de Bayonne festival began in 1932, when locals decided to create their own version of the San Fermin festival of Pamplona, famous for the running of the bulls. The festival opens with the traditional ceremony around the town hall balcony, where King Leon throws away the city keys, kicking off 5 days of non-stop partying. Patrons, both young and old, participate in this mega event.
Getting together with friends, colleagues, and simply partying. But let's not talk about drinking, though.
I used to come here when I was around 2 years old, and finally I am back here after 20 long years. You must enjoy the festivities and celebrate.
The Fetes de Bayonne draws in around 1 million revelers from all over France, Spain, and other European countries.